Hello, good evening, everyone. Sorry I'm late. I know, I'm late. I'm late. There's just lost track of time, really. Hello, Bears. How are you doing? Good to see you. Oh, I don't want to do my dissertation anymore. Oh, I hate it. Hello, Motley. Late Kraken. I'm sorry. I'm 7 minutes late. That's pretty late. It's not awful though. It's okay. We'll just have to have less of a chat this time before we get into Skyrim. Boo dissertation. Yeah, I know. How many weeks I've got left? I have 2.5 weeks. 2.5 weeks, and then it's hopefully done. How are you doing, Motley? How will we ever forgive you? I don't know. Maybe by me doing a movie night, which I still need to organize. I've got a few ideas. I just haven't put them down in a list yet for a vote. But I will do. I promise. I'm really unorganized at the moment. Just because I'm focusing on my uni stuff. But when that's out the way, I will have plenty of time to focus on actually organizing stream stuff. Tiggs, hello. It's nice to see you back streaming yesterday. Delirious as well. Hello. How was your day at uni yesterday? Then freedom. I know. Well, I also have an exam on the 1st of June, but then freedom. Yeah, exactly. Not sure exactly what I'm going to be doing, but I think just looking for jobs and chilling out. Definitely need to take like at least a month of just chilling out, I think. I suppose like I've got the summer as well. It was great. Spent 3 hours getting stuff done. Oh, that's good. It's good to get stuff done. Feels productive, doesn't it? Well, I mean, it is productive. But yeah, I understand the feeling. It does feel really good to just, even if you don't like the work you're doing, just go in and get a load of it done. Which is what I need to do. It's really what I need to do. Which I'm thinking about this Friday and Sunday. I might cancel the streams. Well, Friday definitely because I'm going to see Doctor Strange on Friday in the cinema. So I won't be able to stream then. And Sunday I should probably cancel it. To be honest, I really don't want to, but I think it's better to cancel it. Maybe even next 2 weeks. Just cancel the streams. I really don't want to, but it's better that I focus on my uni work. Right before it's due, and then we can get back to streaming after that. You got 3 pieces of coursework and exam left, 2 of which are due next week, Monday and Tuesday. How are you feeling for them? That's pretty soon. Next week, Monday and Tuesday. Oh, 9th and 10th. You still got 5-6 days. It's plenty of time. It depends what you're doing. Well, I suppose if it's a group group programming project, it can take some time. One is basically done. The second is about halfway done. Oh, fine then. That's all right. You'll nail it. Although, yeah, Tiggs did tell us all about your piece of work that you handed in yesterday. That you were like, oh, I just need to change 3 lines of code, and then didn't think about it until the day it was due, and then had to change like 100 lines of code. I understand that, by the way. I do understand that feeling when you're like, oh, it's fine. It's basically done. I just need to change a couple of lines of code and it works. And then you get to it and there's like 50,000 bugs. That's not fun. My uni work is just a week sooner than I thought. That's a big mistake to make. That's unfortunate. At least you found out now rather than less than a week before the deadline you thought it was. When is it due then? I mean, that's due like 2 weeks from now on the 16th. I just wanted to get it done before the meeting. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, fine then. That's you're plenty ahead on that one. Oh, that's due on the 16th as well. What do you have to do for that? I had one lecture today, so I was like, okay, that's fine. I left like 20 minutes before it because it's about a 15-minute walk. Left 20 minutes before the lecture. 10 minutes into my walk there, I realized the lecture was actually an hour earlier than I thought it was. So, so yeah, I missed my lecture today. It was also the last lecture of the module. Thankfully, it was one of those lectures that was kind of just for interest. Like the stuff they taught in it wasn't going to be examined on, or it's not going to be examined on. So it was more for just general interest in the subject area. Thankfully, because yeah, I missed that. You just didn't go in today. Nice. At least you decided and didn't make the mistake of getting the wrong time for your lecture. I'm going to blame the timetables being down for my uni. I don't know why. Like the timetables aren't completely down, but on our uni app, it's not working. And that's where I usually check it. And usually I'd just like check that before, or the evening before or something. Just, I know the times. Sure I do. But just to make sure. And then, yeah, it wasn't working. So I kind of forgot and thought it was at 12, and it was actually at 11. It was at 12 yesterday, to be fair. I just forgot it was an hour earlier on Wednesdays. The secret bonus knowledge. Bonus knowledge. Yes, unfortunately, you don't get free marks for going to it. In fact, you don't get any marks for going to it. But I mean, the lectures so far for that module have been really interesting. So, yeah, it's it is what it is. I did manage to do like I went in anyway. I was 10 minutes. I was halfway through my walk into uni, so I was like, I may as well go in anyway. Just got a coffee. What sort of do you guys like coffee? What sort of coffees do you guys go for? Because my go-to is a cappuccino. I don't know why. I feel like that's just my standard. Should probably branch out a bit more, just try some others. But yeah, that's my standard. But yeah, I just sat in the cafe, managed to get a fair bit of work done, so it was nice. Felt productive. You were convinced not to go in. Who convinced you? I'm not gonna laugh at your spelling. Just internally. I'm not gonna laugh out loud. You both love coffee. Coffee gross, which is a shame because I feel like caffeine in the morning would be good for you. What about tea? You like tea? Trinitov. Ah, yes, I remember. I know the name. Tea also gross. Hot chocolate? Like, you don't like coffee or tea? What else has caffeine in it? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what you can do there, Bez. Neve, hello. Just popping in to quickly say hi. Well, hello to you too. How are you doing? He's the person you're doing the project with. And did you convince each other not to go in? That's always the way, isn't it? Just like, we don't need to go in. It's fine. Me and my friends always used to do that in first year. I'm pretty sure we had like a late electronic engineering lecture in the second semester. It was like, I don't know, a 5 p.m. lecture or something, just for an hour. But we had maybe like a 2-hour gap before it, after our previous lecture. And I remember one time, like, you know what, let's just go to the pub. It'll be fun. And then we can go to our lecture after. We'll just go to the pub for like an hour and a half and then go back to our lecture. It's safe to say we didn't actually end up going to the lecture. we convinced each other that we didn't need to go. It's collective peer pressure. Mutually assured destruction. Pretty much. Can't survive without coffee. I understand that. I know a lot of people get really addicted to coffee and have like, I don't know, 10 cups a day. I can't do that. I can have like 3, 4 cups of tea a day. Okay, maybe not a day, max. Usually I just have 1 or 2 cups a day, but yeah, I think I prefer tea over coffee for its ease of making. But if I'm getting a hot drink somewhere, I will usually get a coffee or a hot chocolate. You can have hot chocolate, but I never get through the whole through a whole thing of milk in time, and no one else uses lactose free, so I always feel bad. Oh, I see what you mean. So you only use the milk for the hot chocolate, and you don't go through it fast enough, right? Yeah, we also struggle to get through milk sometimes because we pretty much just use it for tea. Although I use it for when I have honey Cheerios, which isn't all the time. I use a fair bit of milk, but that's pretty much the only time we use the milk. Oh, mac and cheese as well, but yeah. So sometimes it's a while before we actually get through it, and it does go off, which is a shame. Same with like veg. You know, sometimes you just don't use veg for a while, and you know you cut open an onion and it's like squishy inside. It's grim. Like a latte. Ooh. Which is the same as cappuccino, just less foamy. Yes, cappuccino is very foamy. There is a difference, right? I feel like latte has more milk, or are they exactly the same? I feel like yeah, a lot of the coffees are just ever so slightly different in the terms of the ratios of things being put in them. He messaged me being like, "Tomorrow pointless. We don't need to go in." What a great friend. That's a fantastic message to receive. Hope everyone's good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I think everyone's doing all right. You're doing good. Okay, excellent. We're all doing good. Used to do that constantly in college. It's very easy to do, isn't it? Like it's if it's just you, generally you will end up going in. If there are two of you debating on whether you're gonna go in or not, it's you lean a little more towards not going in. If it's like 3 or 4 of you going, do we need to go in? You're not gonna go in. Yeah. We dip out lectures early to go pub. You invited your tutor once. What, the tutor of the lecture that you were skipping? That's a bold move. I love that. Daniel, hello. How are you doing? 10 cups a day, rookie numbers. What is the most cups of what is the most number of cups of coffee you've drunk in a day? If I'm at work, depending on hours, it's 3 or 4 coffees. See, that's reasonable, I think. Especially when you're, doing something, doing hard work. It keeps up your energy, but you don't want to rely on the coffee for your energy. I think fruit is actually very good for keeping your energy levels up. But obviously not as good as coffee, but you don't end up relying on fruit necessarily. Cold coffee or warm coffee? I mean, I know you can have iced coffee. Iced coffee is okay on a warm day. I'm not going to say it's fantastic. It's quite nice. It's on a hot day, iced coffee is definitely better than normal coffee. On a cold day, why would you have iced coffee? So I would say generally, normal warm coffee is much better. Latte has more milk, I'm pretty sure. At least that's how I make it. Yeah, that's how I understood it. I think latte is like a very milky coffee. And then mocha has just like a bit of chocolate in the bottom. Let's look this up. Coffee ratios. Is that gonna bring it up? No, that's not useful. That is also not useful. Ah, this looks right. None of this is useful. Where Espresso brew ratios guide. Is this going to be helpful? He almost came to the pub as well. I love that. That's a sign of a good lecturer, or a lecturer that's just done with uni. Yeah, I'll come to the pub. Yeah, it's great, but also a little worrying. Nope, that's not. What am I searching for? I think I'm searching coffee types. Or is this just gonna? This is gonna tell me different types of. Oh, hang on. No, we've got it. Okay. Right. So, cappuccino, espresso, steamed milk, foam, latte, espresso, steamed milk. So, yeah, it's basically just more milk. Cappuccino's mostly. Why am I getting a cappuccino? There's so much foam. You may as well get a latte. That's such a better idea. Oh, and Americano is just espresso and hot water. Americano, no milk. For some reason. Black is just coffee. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. When it says just coffee, is that like just espresso? No, it can't be, right? What's the difference between an Americano and a black? Both one shot of espresso. Latte has more steamed milk and less foamed milk. Cappuccino has less steamed milk and more foamed milk. Since foam has less milk in the same volume than the steamed latte, then the latte has a little more milk. Right, yeah. Gotcha. Doing 12-hour shifts with horrible people. Yeah, drink as much coffee as you can in that case. Iced coffee is the move. I'm not a huge fan of iced coffee. Like, it's nice, don't get me wrong. I do like iced coffee. I'd rather have like a nice cold drink than iced coffee. Mocha is chocolate. Espresso, chocolate, steamed milk. Right, okay. So mocha is like the best I've seen so far on here. Wait, so black is coffee, and none of these. What's the difference between coffee and espresso? Cold caramel coffee is the best coffee to ever exist. That does sound nice. I'll give you that. That does sound good, pretty good. Doing good. A little bit tired though. I've been working at the new company since Monday. Ooh, how's it going? Are you enjoying it there? I can understand why you're tired. You know, having to learn everything at a new company. But yeah, you'll settle in fairly soon, I'm pretty sure. You top Americano up with more hot water, usually just one espresso, I believe. How's that different from black, though? I'm really confused. Espresso is more concentrated than drip coffee. Okay, so black is just drip coffee with nothing else. So it's like coffee beans and water. Hmm? Maybe? Afternoon, Bobber. Nice to see you. How you doing, dude? Espresso is stronger. Yeah, so espresso is more concentrated. It's like a shot of coffee, basically. Irish. Coffee, whiskey, sugar, cream. Now that sounds pretty good. I've got to say, that sounds quite nice. An affogato. Espresso and ice cream? Oh, so it's just it's just a shot of espresso with a blob of ice cream in. That's more of a dessert than a coffee, right? Ristretto. Short pulled espresso. But that is basically like a more concentrated shot of espresso. Flat white, espresso, steamed milk. Oh, so flat white has more espresso in than a latte. So flat white is stronger than a latte. A lungo is long pulled espresso. Oh, when it says pulls, that just means how long you like pull the thing to put the espresso in. So a short pulled espresso is just a smaller shot of espresso. Lungo is basically just all espresso. Maybe. Espresso is made with higher pressure to make it more concentrated. Okay. Right, okay. Ristretto is a stronger version of espresso. So is Lungo a weaker version of espresso, but there's more of it? Doing good. Got multiple streamers. I like to watch streaming at one time. Not sure who to choose. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. It's really tough. I feel like the best. I don't know. It's tough. Like if you're watching lots of smaller streamers who you like to like chat to, I feel like that's the toughest because I always feel bad. I try and talk to all of them like a little bit, and then watch one stream at a time. This is what I've started doing. Just like watch one stream at a time for 20 minutes, half an hour, and then switch to another one. And I think that's probably the best way to do it. But yeah, it's tough. It's tough watching a lot of the streamers at once. If you got the time, you can just watch their VODs back. But it's always more fun watching it live, for sure, because you get to interact then. Ristretto is a stronger version of espresso. Right, yeah. Tis coffee on roids. Might just stick to normal coffee. Okay, red eye is coffee and espresso. Cortado. Macchiato? Macchiato is espresso shots and foam. What's the obsession with foam? Galeo is espresso and foamed milk. It's not foam and it's not milk. It's foamed milk. Interesting. Oh, hang on. Okay, black coffee is as simple as it gets with ground coffee beans steeped in hot water served warm. Okay. Also called cafe noir. The quality of coffee is especially important. Right. This is where I become like an old man and very, very concerned about the quality of the coffee beans I drink. That might be me in 20 years' time. The latte is apparently the most popular coffee drink out there. Called, what was I looking at? Lungo. Long pull longer the pull, the more caffeine there is, and the more ounces you can enjoy. Right, so Lungo is a lot of caffeine. And then a ristretto is an espresso shot. It uses less hot water, which creates a sweeter flavor compared to the bitter taste of a traditional shot of espresso or a doppio. The Irish does sound very nice. For sure. I don't know if they do it at the cafe that I go to, but I can have a look, for sure. Next time I go. Maybe not, if I need to do any important work. It's between me and another one. It's up to you, dude. I really don't mind if you want to go and watch the other guy. Coley, hello, dude. How are you doing? Good to see you. Exactly why I was just popping in to say hi, but was drawn in with talk of coffee. I'm sorry. Distracted. It's working. It's working. Keep talking about coffee. Keep talking about coffee. I may head out to watch the other streamer. See you later. Hopefully I can join Matt later. If not, I hope the stream goes well. Stay safe, Kraken. Absolutely no worries, Bobber. Good to see you. Why are we looking at different coffees? I think I just started talking about what people's favorite coffees were and realized I didn't actually know what a lot of coffees consisted of. I just kind of go for a cappuccino, and I've realized I'd probably be better off going for a latte next time. Do you have a favorite coffee, Nico, if you like coffee? I only started drinking mochas 3 months ago and then started drinking espressos and the occasional cafe creme. since I came to France 8 weeks ago. I'm guessing French coffees are done fairly well. What would you say your favorite coffee is then, Coley? Would you say it's the mocha? Has that become your new favorite? It's weaker than espresso, but much more of it. So the full drink has more caffeine, but per sip is less. Right. So it tastes weaker, but because there's more of it, yeah, you get more caffeine. Colleagues are all very nice and helpful. Of course, I need some time to learn and understand all the processes, but most of it is very easy and already works without problems. That is very nice. That is very nice. Rather than being sort of dumped into a load of things that don't work and going, you'll figure it out. It's nice when it all works. Oh, sounds good. Sounds really good. You don't drink coffee. What do you drink? Who here drinks energy drinks? Because I try and avoid them. I'm not sure I've ever had an energy drink. Now I think about it. I'm not sure I have. I just try and steer clear of them because I feel like you can get good enough energy from, tea, coffee, fruit, nuts. Well, so welcome distraction, so thank you. We'll be going back to art stream though. Au revoir. Nice to see you and enjoy the art stream. Sounds very fun. I don't think I will ever be doing an art stream unless it's in a comedic way. Well, I suppose we have done Gartic Phone, which is good fun. Tea or energy drinks, right? Yeah. I think tea's always a very popular one. You're drinking one now, and delirious as well. What type of energy drink? Sorry, I'm distracting you again, Neve. You're in my trap now. Everyone's stuck here. Everyone's stuck here talking about drinks. I've considered trying a sugar-free energy drink in the morning, but I haven't made my mind up yet. Is it the sugar content that's you're worried about, Bears? Plain Relentless. I know there's Relentless, Red Bull, Monster, and then there are like countless gamer energy drinks. These like smaller brands that are, you see them promoted by streamers who get a sponsorship deal with them. There are kind of countless of those, but I think Relentless, Monster, and Red Bull are the biggest ones from what I can remember. Can't think of any others. Oh, Rockstar as well. Yeah, that's right. I can't think of any others off the top of my head. I drink sugar-free being diabetic. Right, yeah. I always forget you're diabetic, Delirious. What's the difference between type 1 and type 2 diabetes? Because from what I remember, one of them is it hereditary, right? Or it's just genetic, so you get it from birth, and then the other one is brought on by eating too much sugar, and you end up with diabetes. I usually have Monster Ultra Paradise, which is apple flavored. Monster Ultra Paradise. What a fantastic name. It really draws you in, doesn't it? Espressos are good for the caffeine hit. I've gotten used to the taste and don't mind any now. Sweeter the better, but I like to try and stay healthy. Cafe Cremes and Cafe... Oh, the Lungo are my faves here, though. So the Lungos are the just long pulled espressos, aren't they? So it's sweeter than espresso shots, but there's more caffeine in it. I'm learning. I'm remembering stuff. It'll all be gone by tomorrow, but in the moment, I'm learning. Yeah, I've never actually had an espresso. I don't think. Yeah, I find it hard to tell when the like caffeine kicks in once I've had a drink. I don't usually notice it, but I know some people, if they have like one drink, they kind of get jittery from the caffeine. Um, I don't. I've probably had it before, but only after a few drinks, of caffeine. G Fuel, that's the one. Yeah, G Fuel. Isn't G Fuel? Isn't that like a protein shake? I've definitely heard of Fuel though. The Monster Ultra Energy drinks are my favorite because they're like 11 calories and there's loads of great flavors in that line of monsters. I might have to try. Like I doubt I'll ever start drinking a load of energy drinks, but I'll just like grab one at some point and try it. Start bouncing off the walls. I drink Monster or other Gamer Subs. Gamer Subs. That's I don't think I've. No, I have heard of Gamer Subs as well. Yeah, it's another one of those focused on gamers, obviously. Wesies, hello. How are you? How are you? How are you enjoying your holiday? You're still on holiday, right? I think so. I'm going for the real this time. Bye, peeps. See you later, Neve. Good to see you. Type 1 tends to be hereditary. Okay, but not always. It means pancreas doesn't produce any insulin, so it can be entirely dependent on insulin injections and is much easier to control. Type 2 generally caused by health, but not always. Excuse me. Means pancreas can function sometimes and sometimes doesn't, so it's hard to control, so I have to be careful with diet. Right, okay. Yeah, because I knew someone at my school who I think was type 1 diabetes because she had like a insulin pump that she carried around. So I'm assuming that was type 1. Still definitely learning as well. That page you're on was very helpful. My girlfriend is a barista and a coffee snob, so she's very happy that I'm getting into drinking coffee now. Oh, I bet. Well, I mean, you've got plenty of knowledge to lean on there for sure. At least you know you have someone who makes great coffees just just nearby. Energy drinks are bad. I think they're fine if you drink them in moderation. If you drink too, I mean, it's the same with anything, right? Yeah, too much is usually a bad thing with many things. In moderation, I think they're fine. But I have heard some stories where people have had heart attacks or whatever from drinking too many of them. Energy drinks are bad. We drink cocktails here. I should have read that second line. Cocktails are great. What are people's favorite cocktails? Do you have a favorite type of cocktail? I'm not sure I do. Long Island iced tea is quite nice. I've had a White Russian before, which is, well, I'm not sure if it was a White Russian. I was at a party and somebody was having a vodka and milk, which I think is a White Russian, right? Or it's very, very similar. It was honestly quite nice. I am a fan of just drinking milk straight, so adding vodka to that didn't make much of a difference in terms of taste. It was still quite nice. Very strong, though. Oh, you're going home tonight. Well, I hope you have a safe travel home. I look forward to hearing all about your holiday as well. You're type 1 as well. Okay, so you've got a insulin pump then, Delirious. Absolutely, she's an amazing cook as well, so I'm very lucky. Yes, absolutely. I used to cook fairly bland meals. Healthy meals, don't get me wrong, just quite bland before I met Charlotte. And yeah, now I cook slightly less bland meals, and she makes very nice meals. No, I can cook some very nice meals. I just always joke about being a really bad cook. I like having nice food, but at the same time, I'm like, meat, veg, carbs, that'll do for me. Nice quick meal, don't have to think about it too much. Sneak one. Okay. How do you say that? Is that meant to be one hit KO? Oh yeah, that's meant to be one hit KO, right? G Fuel Gamer Subs are the main powder shaker ones. Yes, I've heard of all of those. Yeah, you see them advertised by a load of streamers, but I've never like looked into them. Long Island iced tea is my favorite. It's good, isn't it? It is really nice. When you get a picture of it at Spoons or something and all chip in, have a drink of it. It's really good. Same as coffee, I feel. It's just easier to overdo energy drinks because there's more caffeine per drink. There is a lot of caffeine in energy drinks, which is why you've got to kind of be careful with them. Dark and Stormy is like the only rum drink I like, but I do love it. What does a Dark and Stormy consist of? I have to try that one. I mean, a mojito. Very nice. Very nice. Needs coffee liqueur to be a White Russian. Ah, okay. I don't think it had that. So it was just a vodka and milk. Sex on the Beach. I've had the Sex on the Beach before. It was okay. I don't think it's one of my favorite drinks, but it was still quite nice. When for Charlotte's birthday last year, we went to a restaurant and both had a cocktail. And I've got to say, I think it was, I can't remember if it was mine or hers, or like we switched around because it was too strong, but it felt like all of the alcohol had sunk to the bottom. Like it was nice for the first 3/4 of it, and then the last quarter was just so powerful. It was kind of disgusting. So I didn't finish that one. But I don't know if that was just bad pouring or, densities of liquids. My most favorite cocktail is the Big Sexy. The Big Sexy. The name I came up with for a drink my boyfriend made for me one time. Do you remember what it consisted of? Forgot about Sex on the Beach. Might have to reconsider my answer now. I can't remember what Sex on the Beach consists of. Gonna have a look at this now. Cocktail recipes. Yeah, actually, instead of doing that, let's just go Sex on the Beach. That contains, according to BBC Good Food, vodka, peach schnapps, 2 oranges or cranberry juice, and glacé cherries to garnish. I can't remember what it tastes like, but from the ingredients, it sounds very nice. No, I stare myself. I don't like letting a computer decide how much insulin I'm going to have. Fair enough. So how does that work then? Do you get like a specific dose, or have you got to control it yourself? But yeah, I mean, I understand about the computer thing. Like, they're usually fine, but if it goes wrong, you're like, well, you'd rather it was your own. Would you rather it was your own fault if you gave yourself the wrong dose rather than the computer? Haven't drank alcohol since New Year's Eve. Not for any particular reason, but decided I just didn't want to anymore. I mean, good on you. I think that's very healthy. I've definitely cut down a lot. I barely drink anymore. I mean, I barely really, go out anymore. Most going out I've been is to the pub, and I have like 1 or 2 beers and max, and that's it. I don't even go very often. But yeah, I know, if you're really intent on your fitness and health and everything, there's no reason to, well, like you don't have to drink. If you don't feel like you that bothered about alcohol, then just don't drink it. It's will probably really help with your health. Gamer Supps you can get caffeine free. Right, okay. So that's also just like a drink. A non-energy drink. Dark and Stormy is rum. I prefer spice, yes. Lime juice and ginger beer. Ginger beer. I've had rum and ginger beer, which is very nice. I just didn't have the lime juice in it. The lime juice does sound good though. Blue Lagoon or Long Island iced tea used to be the ones I like though. Blue Lagoon rings a bell. It's obviously blue. Oh, hang on. Blue Lagoon drink. Curacao? I can't remember how to say that. Curacao. Vodka, a lemon, an orange, a lime, 8 maraschino cherries, and 1 teaspoon of the syrup, and 200 milliliters of soda water. The Curacao. Bad internet here, bye. Good to see you, Wezzies. I hope you have a good journey home, and I'll catch you later. Bubblegum gin from Spoons is so good also. Is that one of those with like glitter in? I don't know what it is. Just having like glitter in a drink. Not a huge fan. Also, I feel like bubblegum is too sweet for me. I'll give it a try, but just from the sounds of it, I don't think I'd like it. Used to love on the Sex on the Beach as well, to be fair. I feel like Long Island iced tea and Sex on the Beach are kind of the standard cocktails that people tend to go for. No idea what goes in the Big Sexy, but my boyfriend wrote the recipe down so he can make it when I visit. That is good. At least he wrote down the recipe. I always used to drink Sex on the Beach because it's the only cocktail me and my friends can make, and I don't like it anymore because we drank it too much. That's the issue, isn't it? I know a lot of my friends in first year put themselves off, or not even just in first year of uni, but in sixth form as well. A lot of people I know or I knew put themselves off different types of alcohol just because they drank so much, threw up, and then just completely ruined it for themselves. I'm going through the list of drinks I made up when I got into cocktails. Forgot about the Blue Snake, which tastes exactly like a Haribo snake. What does that consist of? Blue Snake drink. Or is that one you've made up? Yeah, that's not on there. I have insulin pens which allow me to select a dose from 1 to 60 units. I take 1 unit for every 3 grams of carbs I eat. Wow. That's a lot of tracking of carbs then. 3 grams is very precise. 45 minutes, everyone's still chatting. Oh yeah, well, we're almost an hour, almost halfway into the stream, just chatting. I don't mind. This has been a great conversation. We should do this more often. Just have a full just chatting stream. I don't think there's much point in changing it to just chatting now. We'll leave it as it is. That's how it was for me, just not that bothered. The drinking culture in England is so intense that you feel like you don't have a choice sometimes, just because that's what everyone's always doing. I agree. I feel like it depends what sort of friendship group or what your friends are like, essentially. If all your friends are very heavy drinkers or that sort of, I'm going to say lad mentality, you know, have a drink with the lads, you do end up, I feel like a lot of people get pressured into drinking. Same with, same with groups of girls as well. They can end up pressuring each other into drinking. And it's just not good. You shouldn't pressure someone into drinking. Especially if they're unsure, then you can go, yeah, why not have a drink? If they're just like, no, I don't fancy drinking, there's no point pushing it because they don't want to drink. There's nothing wrong with that. If it was anything else, you wouldn't like force them to do it, right? You know, if it was a bungee jumping, like, no, I think I'll pass. You're not gonna force someone jump. Do it now. Come on, we're jumping. Actually, to be fair, bungee jumping, it depends. I feel like bungee jumping. Has anyone been bungee jumping? I don't think I have. It's probably a good experience, but you also want to make sure you're very secure. And it's very tough if you're afraid of heights as well. I love anything bubblegum flavored. What about bubblegum? I made that one up. I think it was blue curacao. Curacao? Curacao. Lemon juice, raspberry vodka, and lemonade. Sounds quite nice. I don't think I've had curacao before. I've never managed to get the proportions right again. I should have written it down. Changes, to be fair. When I was first diagnosed, it was 1 unit every 12 grams. But I had a pen that I could do 0.5, 30 units in 0.5 intervals. But it's stabilized around 1 per 3 grams. Right. Okay. Well, it's good that it's stabilized then, because at least it's consistent and you know exactly what you need. Rather than having to get it checked and going, I think it's changed again. I need to work out. I need to get the calculator out. I pressure everyone into drinking. I don't mean to, but apparently I do. Oh dear. As long as you're not forcing someone, I think if it's all in good spirits, it's fine, right? If everyone's like going on a night out, you're like, have a drink. It's fine. Just chill out. They say no. It's fine. Just push him. Have you seen, there's probably plenty of videos where people are doing bungee jumps and the guy, whoever's hosting the bungee jump, let's be honest, it usually is a guy who does this. They're like, okay, you can jump now. And then they jump and they go, as they're jumping, they go, wait, not yet. It's horrible. It's funny, but it's also horrible. Just like jumping off a cliff. And somebody goes, wait, no, we're not ready. You can watch your life flash before your eyes. And it kind of ruins the experience of the jump as well, the exhilaration. Well, I think the exhilaration goes through the roof, but it's the wrong kind, right? It's more of a fear rather than excitement. I only drank 2 or 3 times from March 2020 until the Euros in summer of 2021, but I drank lots in that summer and autumn kind of put me off. Yeah, well, that's the thing as well, is when you have a lot of, I suppose it's mainly alcohol. There are other things for sure. When you have a lot of something in a short period of time, you get bored of it or it puts you off. I think if you have, I don't know, just like 1 drink every... I mean, 1 drink a day is probably fine if you if you stick to 1 drink a day. It's probably going to have an effect, but it's probably not going to be too bad. But being consistent with it, having something like 1 drink consistently, is probably better for you than having 5 drinks in an evening every so often. And making yourself sick. Weirdly, I don't ever have bubblegum. I just buy a lot of pitcher for myself and offer the... You buy the pitcher for yourself and then go, yeah, you can have a bit of this. Even if they say they aren't drinking shots. Shots are fun. Sure. You just gotta... Yeah. I don't understand how people can have like 10 shots in a row. Like, what? Do you have... Like, what is your... liver made of? Liver? I'm gonna go with liver. It's been a while since I've done biology. Liver. What's your liver made of if you can have 10 shots in a row? What's your throat made of? I mean, that stuff stings when it goes down. This is what we call peer pressure. That is peer pressure. It's fun, but you gotta be careful with it. Who needs 10 shots when you drink half a bottle of vodka straight out of the bottle? Please tell me you haven't done that. I can drink straight vodka. Tiggs, why? I feel like that's something you've trained yourself to do. And I don't know how I feel about that. I did do that, I regretted it. That doesn't surprise me. That really doesn't surprise me. Yeah, that's a big mistake. You couldn't be bothered to get mixers, so you taught yourself to drink vodka straight. Well, you know, the joy of innovation. It's evolution. Fridge is far. I understand that. You know, sometimes you just don't want to move at all. You just want to sit and be a lump on the sofa. I do it quite a lot. But also, like, actually, there's some nice snacky things in the fridge. I'm gonna go and get up and go there. Wow, look at this! Actually booting up Skyrim. I also need the toilet already. So I think we'll have a quick toilet break, and then I'll get back and play some Skyrim. Also, actually, before we do, oh no, I didn't. Oh, yeah, I need to reboot it all because I didn't get crowd control booted up. Yeah, I did have a story. Last Halloween, no, Halloween before last, 2020, October 2020, we were having a Halloween party, and we were all drinking. I think Charlotte was having some gin, I was having some vodka. Charlotte asked me to pour her a drink. So she wanted a gin and lemonade. I had had a few drinks at this point. So I go and pick up the gin, pour a little bit of gin in, you know, a shot, 2 shots. It's, yeah, you eyeball it when you're all drinking. It wasn't a whole lot. And then I go and pick up the lemonade, start pouring it in. Realize halfway through filling up the glass, probably 2/3, I hadn't picked up the lemonade, I had picked up the vodka. So I put the vodka down, picked up the lemonade, the real lemonade this time, and topped the glass up. And I took a shot. It was like, it might be a little strong. Yeah. She got a little tipsy because I don't know if she drank the whole thing, but I told her it was quite strong. She just drank it anyway. Just got a little tipsy. It was completely my fault. It was very funny though. Just suddenly realizing halfway through, oh my god, that's vodka, not lemonade. Yeah, it was rather strong. Shots before Skyrim. Junk Skyrim sounds like a good time. It actually is a good time. Me and my friends have played Skyrim while drunk before. It is quite fun. I feel like when I'm streaming though, and I've had a drink, I tend to go more quiet than without a drink. So I feel like you know, it's more fun when I don't drink for the most part. In person, sure, a drink is quite fun. I had multiple nights in 2019 where I had far too much vodka. Not a good idea. Yeah, I agree. I also had a night in October last year where I was drinking rum and coke and then whiskey and coke and my stomach hated me. Mixing drinks is always a bad idea. First night of uni. Yeah, first night of uni in my first year. We went out to like the student accommodation bar and I had I think I had a few drinks before we went out, like a few beers before we went out. And then I had 2 double JD and Cokes at the bar, which I don't think I'd really had before. And then I think I had another drink as well of something different. Mixing drinks is not a good idea. I wasn't sick. I was almost sick. I managed to hold on, thankfully. It was not a good feeling, though. Skyrim's one of the best games of all time. It's such a classic. I mean, 10 years. It's been over 10 years since it came out. And it still really holds up. Admittedly, you know, still, it's got some mods and had some big updates and stuff to it, but it still holds up really well. I've really been enjoying playing it recently. Such a good game. And I've still never finished it. I'd like to say I'm sorry for my girlfriend's behavior. It's okay, Delirious. You don't have to apologize. After you're done with uni, you should do crowd control Skyrim, but you drink when you get killed. Oh, when you get me killed. I would be blackout drunk. There's no questioning that. How to die from alcohol poisoning simulator 2022. Yeah, you're very right. That would be a lot of drinks. If I just had like a sip. Actually, yeah, I think that's what you're saying. If I just had like a sip of a drink every time I died. Maybe. I mean, sure. Well, I'll think about it. Also, I need to, yes, as I said, I need to organize the movie night still. I will get around to that. It's just, I'm having trouble staying organized at the moment with all my uni work. I will be right back though. I do need the loo, so I'll see you all in a moment. I can't speak. Hello, I'm back. What film? That's a good question. I still need to look at the two that you sent me, Tiggs. I have also had a couple of other ideas, just two other ideas. Mr. Bean's Holiday, I think, could be a good comedy film, and also Monty Python Life of Brian is also a very good one. So I think they could be quite fun. Uni is over in 13 days for me. I'm very jealous. Oh, so the 16th is your final deadline then? Do you not have any exams? Tiggs, do you have any exams? Oh, we're hungry. Hungry. I'll dump myself over here again. Right. Should be working. All coursework. That's quite nice. Do you guys prefer coursework or exams? I feel like I've switched between preferring them a lot. Sometimes I prefer coursework, sometimes I prefer exams. Exams I like because it's just, a couple of hours and then they're over and done with. You don't stress about them too much. Whereas coursework, you can spend hours and hours and hours on them and just really overwork yourself, which isn't good. Oh, can we get some food? Or have we got some food? Cooked beef. I mean, I'll eat it. We'd like some more. 16th, I have one deadline, one exam, then have to do a presentation 17th for the work that's due 16th, and that's it. In 2 days, you have a deadline, an exam, and a presentation. That's pretty grim. I don't like that. Don't like the sound of that at all. How are you feeling for it? I gotta make sure we've got enough. I don't know why I'm worried about food. Because there's like infinite cheese wheels. To be honest. You prefer coursework. I'm terrible at exams. I always fail. Dyslexia definitely doesn't help with that. Do you, actually, Tiggs, do you have to get extra time for exams? So I feel like most people with dyslexia should get extra time. I'll have a cheese wheel. Another one. The coursework and presentation are easy and pretty much ready. Just the exam I got to get some revision done for. Yeah, I feel like also if you have a lot of coursework, exams kind of get pushed to the side because you're like, oh, I've got to focus on the coursework. And then suddenly you've got, I actually need to do some revision for this this exam, which is why I feel like you've really got to concentrate on lectures throughout the year. So it helps a lot when you finally come to do the exam. I used to, but I don't know if I do with uni. Well, I mean, you don't have exams, so I suppose it doesn't matter. I keep forgetting, how many years of uni have you guys got left? Have you both got 1 year left after this? I've got more cheese wheels. More cheese? Yeah, I have a lab tomorrow that is due next Thursday. But that shouldn't take too long, I'm hoping. I have my dissertation due on the 23rd of May. I have the presentation for my dissertation project on the 18th of May. And then I have an exam on the 23rd of May, same date as my dissertation's due. And I also have an exam on the 1st of June. And then I'm done. Currently walking to a viewpoint in Nice to watch the sunset. Shame I got to miss the Skyrim stream. Hope it goes well. Have a lovely evening. That sounds wonderful. And it's all good. As I said, I don't know if there'll be any more streams this week. So I don't know when the next Skyrim stream will be, but it's always the VOD. Always the VOD if you really want to. Yeah, have a lovely evening, Coley. And good to speak to you. Oh, okay, you've got 1 more year after this. Not long now. We've lost so much health already, just from cheese. You're gonna kill me with cheese again. Oh yeah, I forgot Belrand was here. Yes, kill the dragon with cheese. We're actually fine. Okay, that was one of the fastest dragon fights I've ever seen for that dragon. I think we're meant to do with stuff. We're meant to with stuff that involves a lot of writing but never used it. Got a year left. Okay, you've got 1 year left as well. Oh, we've got too much. Got too much. Yeah, I suppose we can drop scales. I'll drop the dragon bones. Okay, we can shout now. It's so much cheese. Do we actually? Okay, we don't actually have any cheese. Oh, yeah, I forgot we bought this last time. Bound Battle Axe and Flame Atronach. Let's definitely... No, I'll favorite that. Favorite that. Ah! Thanks. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just heal up from that. Okay, we can shout now. Had an extra year at college. Hang on. My brain has gone like dead. So you... Oh, right, because you're only doing 3 years. Yeah, gotcha. That makes sense. Bing bong. Hello, Happy. How you doing, dude? Yeah, I was just like trying to figure out dates and stuff because my head doesn't really work with dates very well. Crowd control says no active game. Never mind, reloaded Twitch. Ah, okay, perfect. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yes, I see it's working. It definitely seems to be working. We can try out our battle axe. I don't know how much damage it did, but I mean, we probably killed it. We got a grand soul gem from that. That's very nice. Meant to be in 3rd year, but in 2nd because I did an extra year. I mean, it doesn't really matter what year you're in. You've got to go through the whole, all the years anyway. Doesn't, like a year or two doesn't make a whole lot of difference in the grand scheme of things. We've been loaded up with metal again. And now I have more stuff in my inventory. It means I've got more stuff to go through, please. Oh, you know what? I can sort it by weight. There we go. What did I drop? What did I drop? Gold ingot. Okay. It's 12 months. 12 months. You got your green egg. 1 year, gang. 1 year already. When did we play TF2? That's a good question. We played it last year, didn't we? It was over a year ago, though. Yeah, I actually played it just casually recently and had a lot of fun with it. So I would like to play some more TF2 at some point, but I just don't have time, and it's not... I enjoy it, but it's not high on my priority list right now. Oh, you know what? Should we go and check out this fort? Also, oh yeah, we can shout now. We can... Hang on. What happens if we shout at a cow? Or a group of cows? That's quite fun. What are they shooting at? They shot the cow? Ah! Oh, I don't fear a bear anymore. We're too good. I'll never play TF2 comp again. Looking back, it was so toxic. It was very toxic. Oh dear. Okay, never mind. We're going to die. It was very toxic for sure. It was fun if you ignore the toxicity. If you don't ignore the toxicity, it was pretty bad. Yeah. Like, I really enjoyed the game, and the competitive was fun, but it was too competitive, wasn't it? It wasn't like it's fine if we lose. We had fun. It was, why did we lose? We need to focus on this right now and find out why. And it just became a chore rather than fun. You don't scare me anymore. These bears hold nothing on me. That's slightly worse. It's right, he's not attacking us. There are 2? 3? Belran, follow me. 4? There's so many. Oh my god! Just got shouted into oblivion. We're alive. We're alive. Hang on. Okay, the Imperials are fighting the Stormcloaks now. I want to watch this. Are they shooting us? Oh, yeah. Stormcloaks are shooting us. Okay, that makes sense. That did nothing. Also, looking at myself, I was just too bad, but I didn't want to accept that. So often I got angry, if you remember. I think we all got a little frustrated, for sure. Points. Could have been better. Okay, we died. But I think we were all pushing ourselves to be really good at the game, and it just wasn't going to happen. We all had different commitments, and yeah, it just wasn't going to happen, to be honest. Oh, they're not shooting us anymore. So I think we'll just run from this. Just leave them to their fight. I was just when I went to the loo, I was just talking to Charlotte, and every time she joins the stream to, just for a quick peek at what's going on, almost every time she joins, I am saying her name. Like, she joined today when I was talking about filling her drink up with gin and vodka. I don't know how she does it. It's just perfect timing. All right, we're gonna take on this fort. With work, it was also quite impossible to scrim daily or often. Yeah, that's the thing. Because we wanted to get good in such a short amount of time, it required daily practice, and we just didn't have that. Also, I don't think any of us could cope with daily practice, feeling bad after we lost. Oh, that's a shame. Right, this is fun because we're getting into the conjuration stuff now. It is really cool wielding like a giant ghost axe. And they're really not doing much damage. We are on Adept, aren't we? We are on Adept. I always used to do that. Oh, she must be listening right now then, since you mentioned her. Oh, that's true. She must have joined again. No, she's currently having a bath. Unless she's watching the stream in the bath. Which is a very dangerous thing to do. Why? I was doing so well, Delirious. Can you not let me have my moment of glory? No, clearly not. No, clearly not. I always used to do that whenever someone mentioned alcohol on stream. Somebody mentions alcohol, you're like, somebody mentioned alcohol? I'm listening. I'm listening. It does seem to happen a lot, though. You mention someone, and suddenly they just appear in stream. Like, where did you come from? Oh, we're... Ah. That's unfortunate. Just skimmed past us. Oh, this is rather unfortunate. Okay. Orcish battle axe. It is just like magic. Yeah, we're definitely dead here. Boy, no, no. Healing. We'll just let them deal with the frost troll. That sounds good to me. And then it's fine. Nailed it. Just whoever spawned that frost troll, actually, you're doing good for me. Now we just wait for them all to die. Hello, Super Nut Slap. I knew I shouldn't have spoken too soon. We're gonna die. Oh my god. I was hoping to jump down gently. No chance. No chance. Just hit the floor and collapse. Okay, we've got a chance now. Rip. That would be one drink. Yeah, definitely a drink, not a shot. Every death. Oh, I don't like the Spriggans. I think we're gonna die again. Never mind. Oh, never mind, it's heal. We did it. We're actually powerful. I've never got to the point in Skyrim where I feel overpowered. I've always ended up starting a new game going, actually, this sounds like quite good fun if we do this instead. And never actually got super far. It is one of those games where you're just like, yeah, I'll start a new save file and try this instead. Oh, I see. Okay, which one is mine? You're not mine. Then it explodes. Something else spawned. Is it? Where is it? A bottle per death. Ah, yes. That classic bottle per death. Oh, thank you for the 10 gold compensation. Yeah, a bottle per death would be my death as well. I think we're dead. I actually think we're just gonna die from this. Unless we run. Where's Balrand? Ah! The Storm Atronach actually hit the Ice Wraith. Wait, is the Storm Atronach ours or fighting us? I think it's fighting us. There's Balrand. He's doing his best. Nope, that's the Draugr Overlord. They're all fighting each other. This is perfect. It's not doing a whole lot of damage. Gotta be said. Who's gonna win? What was that? Was that the Storm Atronach? The Atronachs are still alive. Can I do this? I don't have enough. Very, very confused, impressed, and disappointed at the same time. That's a big mix of emotions. What's got you so confused, Aaron? Also, welcome in. How you doing? Well, I don't want to go in. Where is Belrand? Has he finally popped it? Is he finally dead? I don't see him anywhere. My neighbors had a thief pop his hood and steal a battery from the car. That's not good. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, I know it's your neighbors, but I'm still sorry to hear that. That's some dedication to steal a car battery. Was it a electric car by any chance? Because I've heard that recently a lot of electric cars, specifically Kias and there's another brand as well, another make, have been either getting stolen or having parts taken. Oh, there's gas. Like, that's very strange why they would take the battery. Maybe they just thought, easy money. Who knows? It's a shame though. It's a shame that something like that can happen where you're just like, my nice car, somebody's just decided to take the battery. Batteries aren't particularly cheap either. Well, I suppose electric car batteries are probably more expensive. He's not essential, so can be killed. I think I killed him. I can't believe you've done this to Belrand. They showed me the security footage, and I was like, what the fuck? So I gave the neighbors a ride, and I paid 25% for the battery. That is very kind of you, because I felt bad. You really didn't have to do that, but that's very kind of you. What actually happened? I'm assuming the whoever did it just came and had a crowbar or something, popped the hood open, and ran off with it. I mean, they're heavy as well. They're definitely not light. Shimmied the hood. What is shimmying the hood? I haven't heard of that. See how our Flame Atronach can do against the other Atronachs. I think it's almost dead. Oh! Did it just die? Yep, it did just die. We might just leave this. It was fine until the Frost Atronach and the Storm Atronach appeared. Using a flat steel planky thing and slid it from under the hood and popped the button. Oh, I see. Right. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Why that would work. Yeah, I don't know. There's not much you can do about that, I suppose. Just, I'm surprised. Like, it would have triggered an alarm, right? It would have triggered the car alarm. But I suppose that's the thing is, a lot of people, one, don't know their car alarm sounds. I mean, my car is one that my parents have. It's not mine. Let me rephrase that. It's not my car, but I use it occasionally. I don't know what the alarm sounds like. And a lot of the time, you hear an alarm go off, and you just think it's a random car. You don't really check on it, do you? Especially if you know it's not yours. You don't go and check on it. So I think it's more of a deterrent. If somebody's near it, they're going to look over. And if they see somebody actually stealing the battery, then they're going to go, this seems dodgy. I'm going to call the police. Or go and shout at them. I said to my neighbor and was like, gotta admit the determination of this idiot. You know, a determined idiot can do a lot. For sure. Anyone determined can accomplish a lot. Depending on what it is they're trying to do. Yeah, it is a shame though that that can just happen. I can't believe you killed that goat. Did you see that spin? What are we gonna do now? Also, have you seen, I've got a footprint mod. And it has different footprints for different animals. So it's got the like wolf tracks, it's got the goat tracks. We've got footprints. Belrand has footprints. He's alive. You didn't kill him, Delirious. As much as you tried, he's still alive. I think the footprint mod's pretty cool. Even though it's just a small, a small little detail. It's nice. Look, even the fox has footprints. Never mind. Never mind. The fox has no footprints. It was funny, but not funny. It's funny because it happened. It's also not funny because the battery got stolen. This is another one. Yeah, I understand that. Oh, tell you what. Should we go and find a giant? Not a mud crab. Not a mud crab. It's alone. It has no backup. It has no backup. It's nice. Yeah, let's go and fight a giant. Just for the fun of it. We're going to die, but it's always fun fighting it. Belrand, I know. He's alive. I know we berate him a lot, but... Oh, there's just some random skeletons. Yeah, I know we berate Belrand a lot, but... Love to see him alive. $400 battery. Yeah, they're not cheap. It's just basically just because somebody decided to they wanted to be horrible. You now have to pay an extra $400 for a new battery. Like, wow, thanks for that. You basically just stole $400 off me. I suppose people do it because it's probably a quick way of making money, they think, if they don't get caught. But it's just not worth it. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, my mouse isn't working. I'll leave that to the mods to decide whether to allow that message. I realize there's a because I've been doing like conjuration on my personal Skyrim save file. There's a perk you can get, which when you enter battle spawns 3 summoned skeevers on your side. It's quite fun. Bears, don't tempt me like this. I can't. Look at its cute little face. I know I've killed it before, but at least it's not just floating in the air this time. Oh, I will hydrate, thank you. I feel quite warm. Chicken! Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. Yeah, it's not flying this time, like the goat and the cow and the frost troll all were. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna spare its life. I feel like I should do some more work on my dissertation tonight. Because essentially I've got 2 weeks and I've got to do, I would say, about 5,000 words in 2 weeks, which shouldn't be too bad. It should be easier than it sounds because I've done the project, and so it'll be easier to talk about, easier to write stuff down, and there'll be a lot of like figures to do and stuff, but it's a lot of work, and I know I should give myself time off, but it's really difficult to do that. Do it. Once again, once again, I present to you the chicken test. I passed. I passed this time. Do it, temptation. You can't tempt me this time. Ooh, this is a glowy tree. I haven't seen this before. I'm curious why this tree is glowing. Glowy tree? It is just a glowy tree. Elran, be very careful. I'm trying. I can't get out. I'm stuck. These giants and mammoths will absolutely destroy us if they want to. I have 50 coins and I'm waiting for the right moment to launch you. That's yeah, the launching is a lot of fun. People are very good at timing it perfectly. Thankfully, I'm not quite high up at the moment. That's usually the best time when I'm like right on the edge of a cliff or something. Is there a chest around here? Ah. No, wait, is that a cave? Sleeping Tree Cave. Sure, why not? I'm going here. How many pages is 5,000 words roughly? Is that a giant? Yeah, it is. Okay. How many pages is 5,000 words? That's a good question. I would say I'd make a guess at like 10 pages. Yeah, it depends on the size you write in. That's true. 6 and bit pages in 11, I'd guess. Yeah, maybe. I think I'm doing mine in font size 12, so it's probably about 10. And then you'd have figures on top of that, so I'd probably extend it to hopefully like 15. Avatar Tree. That's a film I want to watch again. I know they're re-releasing it, aren't they? Before they release the... the Avatar 2. That is quite a bit. It is quite a bit, but I kind of know what I'm writing about, so it should be easier to just spew words in a formatted way. If you can pass the chicken test, you can pass any test. Dissertation going to be easy peasy. I like your confidence. We're fine. Sleeping tree sap. Health is increased by 100 points for 45 seconds. Bath of Fury. We don't really need that. We are going to die. Isolde's message. Oh, Isolde's in Whiterun. Yeah, we're about to be launched. We escaped. We just got launched. And we're about to be launched again. Yes, yes, Belran, distract him. I think Belran died. Belran did just die. No, Yeah, let's... Belrand? Belrand? He's just having a nap. He's just having a nap. Belrand is just having a nap. Come on. Slide on over here. That's it. Come on, Belrand. You can do it. Is he paralyzed? Is that... He was paralyzed, I think. I don't know what's up with him. I bought you a new replacement friend. Doggo! Hello, Doggo. At least the giant hasn't come out. Wait, where did Belrand? Oh. Oh, okay. I can talk to him when he's on the floor just by looking up. I've never seen this glitch before. I love it. Do you think the giant's still mad? No. No, giant's not mad anymore. Never mind. I think giant is still mad. Yeah, that's it, Belrand. Just, you can do it. Okay, bring him out. That's it. Just relax. Oh, he's not on the floor. Can we, do you reckon we can take down this orc? This giant? I reckon we can. Easy peasy. Let me out. Oh, we were almost dead there. Yeah, that's it, Belrand. Take the hits. Take the hits. Giant's almost dead. We've actually almost taken it out. Easy peasy. That was surprisingly quick. It had nothing. Oh, his steel helmet. I'll take that. Banded iron armor. Oh, we don't need this anymore. I don't know why we've still got it. Maybe we were going to sell it, but I don't think selling to get money is a fantastic idea, considering we usually don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Oh! Super nut slap, why? You just jump scared me. Oh no. Oh no. I did not expect the spider to jump at me like that. Oh dear. We survived? We survived? We're dead. Tiggs' new bot is called Tiggs' Dum Dum. She wouldn't give me a name for it. I did not name said bot. Tiggs' Dum Dum. I like that. Tiggs' Dum Dum bot? Is it all one word? Yeah, I like that. What's our power? His skin. That's not going to help us survive, to be perfectly honest. That's it, Belrand. Get in there. Get in there, Belrand. Okay, we'll do another one of these. We're about to die. Survived? Yep. Okay, we're going to go outside and get launched by a giant. Because that's fun, and I want to do it. It's fun, and I want to. Why is there a red dot all the way over there? Not sure. Alright, where's the... Oh, all the mammoths and giants have moved. There's no, like, chest around here or anything. There's the giant. Hello, friend. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we've got a... Oh, we didn't kill the giant, so we don't have the helmet. Go on, launch me. Launch me. Launch me! It's one of the best parts of Skyrim. It's a shame you can't survive it, really. Or at least, I don't think you can. I don't think you can survive being launched up and then the fall as well. Not with that attitude. True. Maybe there is a way. I'd like to know what it is. It probably involves something to stop fall damage and something to stop fall damage and something to stop a lot of damage, but still get launched. I feel like you only get launched if you die, though. Have you tried a parachute? I haven't. You know what? That's a great idea. I should get a parachute. Fantastic idea. Hello, don't mind me. I don't really know where we're going. Let's try this cave. There's a cave over here. That's the joy of Skyrim, is you can just try out anything nearby. Broken Fang Cave. Why do I recognize that name? Where is it? I'm trying to find the entrance. Oh. Yeah, it's right here. I think Belrand's alive. I think. Don't tell me Belrand's died. I don't see how he could have. Oh no, this is unfortunate. I don't know if we're ready to take on vampires necessarily. Ugh. It's behind you. It was behind me. It's behind you. Really? We need a bed to sleep as well so we can level up. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Adept. No trouble. That was faster than I expected. Amethyst, gold. Scroll of Gravisphere. Target is pulled into the air by a floating sphere of high mass for 60 seconds. That sounds incredible. I'm going to use that as soon as I can. That sounds like a lot of fun. That's a master vampire. I'm just going to back out for a moment. Nope, that's not my best. Here we go. Come on, let him out. It didn't really do much, to be perfectly honest. It's kind of just... He's kind of just hanging there, just chilling. Do you want to... No? Are you not going to actually hit him? Come on, please. He's just standing there. Oh, okay, hang on. Where are the other vampires? There's one. Yes, we've got a cow. I can't hit him. Okay, it's working. I did hit the cow. I don't mean to hit the cow. What is our vampire doing? I feel like this is cheating. Tiggs, please. There are too many cows. Oh, he just died. That's fine. Right foot skull. I'm not too bothered about getting the bone parts. Actually, what have we actually got? I sort by weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we've got right foot already. We don't have a skull though. I'll take that. We've got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there are 11 different bone parts. And we need one of each to get one skeleton companion. Tiggs, I can't move. I can't move. There's so many cows. Move! Move! Haha, dad joke. Ah, perfect. Add 2 rats to the view count. Yes, Ruby and Squirrel. Oh, 2 of my biggest fans. Ooh, bed. Okay, perfect. We'll rest a bit. Sure. I can't move. Move. Well, you know, I'll just go Magicka again, sure. Conjuration's doing pretty good for us. Rat King. Oh, we can't get it yet. What do we go for then? We could go Restoration. We do seem to heal a lot. Heavy armor. Got that. Oh, we've got Cushion. That's right. So we take less fall damage. Face of Death means we don't need a helmet. I feel like this is pretty good. Or we go two-handed and do more damage. With an axe. Attacks with battle axes deal an additional 2 points of damage per second for 3 seconds to living targets. When the bleeding stops, they take damage equal to 20% of the health they lost while bleeding. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know what to go for. That's a lot of crowd control coins. You know that scares me. Whenever I see that in chat, I'm always a little worried. This sounds fun. 15 seconds is probably... It's not really that much. What's Preservation? Summoned and reanimated undead lasts 3 times as long. I don't know. I feel like I want to wait until we can get Rat King. But also, you know what? Let's do dual casting, sure. Just made a decision. There are so many cows. Why? What is it with cows? Ugh. Oh my days, we're fast. Oh, that's some nice armor. You know, I'm going to take that as well. Yeah, don't need that anymore. Oh, are we over? We are over. Dragon scales are going to have to go. Don't really need them. We're going too fast for me to control. Anything here? Oh, we're going even faster. Please. Please. What is that? That's a bear. I don't know what I picked up. I don't know what I picked up. Steel sort of diminishing. We don't need that. Where is it? Ah, it's there. I couldn't see it. It's blending in with the cows. I'm stuck. No, no, you're trapping me. I'm too fast and too trapped. Human heart. I'll take it. Why? The perfect bear disguise, cows. I can see it. I just can't move. I thought a cow went flying then. What's attacking me? Why is there a wolf? Where'd the wolf come from? Bandit, do my bidding. Go, go, go. I'm gonna hide in a corner. That's it. Yep. Run. Really should have spawned something else, shouldn't I? Wasn't my best option. So, no. Guys, I'm taking damage from the cows. Oh, never mind. It's the wolf. I don't want to hit the cows. No. I can't. Okay, wolf is dead. Bear is still alive. Go on. Go on. You can do it. It's almost dead. It's dead. We're alive. There are so many. I want to use the I want to use the enchantment table. Let me go. I can't get to it. I can't get. I can't reach it. Let me. Oh, now my own Atronach's in the way. Okay. Petty soul gem, common soul gem. I'll take that. You cannot use this while in combat. I'm not in combat. Are the cows despawning? Do they look like they're despawning? This cow is on its face. I don't think they're despawning. Blank soul gems is hidden under there. Oh, come on, let me through. That's it. Pardon me, excuse me. I thought that was a dragon. I thought you had spawned a dragon in the cave. I can't get through. I am trapped by cows. Trying to refrain using the move joke again. Is that a cow? Is that a cow? Really? No, I can't hit the chicken. My game is lagging. What did I hit? Okay, we made it through. That cow's going over the moon. What? Oh, the handstands. I don't know. Where's Belrand? He's run off again. I can't be dealing with cows. I only paid him 500 gold. I don't blame him for running off. We're out. Need a cow? Just interrupted the cow rave. I didn't see any lights. Wasn't me. Secret cow disco. Entered the secret club. I'll trade you a cow. Kajita's cow if you have coin. I have cow. I have cow if you have a lot of coin. You'll need a cow. Is that a ghost mud crab? Oh, Sir Crab-a-Lot. Excuse me? There's a ghost crab called Sir Crab-a-Lot. Since when was this a thing? Excuse me? Excuse me. I don't know. Why is there a ghost crab called Sir Crab-a-Lot? Okay, mud crab easy. Sir Crab-a-Lot is still alive. Ow. He's such a beast. Ow. He's so tanky. Bubby, hello. It's the best name. It's a great name. I've never played this game. You've never played Skyrim. I think you'd really enjoy it. It's a great game. I'm still learning new things every day. With chili. That's fine. I'm too busy fighting Sir Crab-a-Lot to be chili. Oh. This is Sir Crab-a-Lot. Holy crap. Okay. This is the ghost of Sir Crab-a-Lot. I didn't realize. It's part of realistic water mod. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. You started playing Getting Over It like a week ago. How are you finding it? Are you finding it frustrating? Ow. What does Sir Crab-a-Lot give me, I wonder? Okay, I think we're going to be fine. It's not doing a whole lot of damage. Hey, look, level up. I do apologize. Good Sir Crab-a-Lot. Summoner's note. Sir Crab-a-Lot, you've been summoned once again from the fray. Your reign of terror upon the living shall never end. SP and TA. No. Ooh, heal. I just killed Sir Crab-a-Lot. Ah! How are they so tough? No. I didn't question the cow rave. No, I didn't question the cow rave. Holy crab. Yeah, holy crab. I'm glad the ghost is smaller than the real crab. Fishy crab, crabby crab. Holy crab. Trying to get all the achievements. With all, I mean 3. I didn't realize, well, I didn't even consider there being achievements in Getting Over It. Have you finished it then? Which is beating the game 50 times. I mean, after beating it once, it should get easier to beat it, right? I would imagine. Oh, we now have no magicka. Okay. Oh, hello. Adventurer. Bounty, juvenile mad crab. It is my hope that one day we might breed mud crabs much like we do fish. If only everyone else at the fishery shared my interest. I am in search of a juvenile mud crab so that I may study its growth. These young mud crabs rarely leave the water, so I now need an intrepid fisherman to catch one. They can be caught in almost all lakes and streams. Hmm. Interesting. Oh yeah, through fishing you can actually catch juvenile mud crabs as a potion ingredient. Ah, there you are. You turned up. Valorant just seems to turn up whenever he feels like it. You beat it twice. Ooh, very nice. Only 48 more times to go then. I do need to play it. I played Jump King last week. Week before. That was frustrating. It was a good game though. I just don't have time to beat games like that at the moment. Hello, dear Sir Crabblelot. Are you angry? No, you are happy to just chirp away in the ground. Friend? No, not friend. I feel like we can spare Sir Crabblelot. He's done nothing to us. We've learned from our mistakes. I know I'm chilly. Carrying too much to be able to run. I don't think so. Oh, we must be like right on the edge. I forgot we've got a bow. We don't really need that. Banded armor. We still got banded armor. Don't need that either. We have a human heart for some reason. That's fine. I'm gonna go play Pokemon Platinum. Ooh, that's a good game. Just wanted to say hi real quick. Well, it's good to see you, Bubby. I hope you enjoy Pokemon Platinum. I do enjoy playing the Pokemon games. Is anyone looking forward to the new Pokemon games coming out this year? Because if Pokemon Arceus is anything to go by, they look like they're going to be really good. We've just got to hope they are as good as they look like. Oh, hang on. Is this the Bone Altar? No, this is Jakar's Monument. Don't know exactly what it is. Why it's marked. I didn't jump. I don't know what you're talking about. I would never jump at a jump scare. It never happened. How's our conjuration doing? 39. We just need to level it up once. Must be something around here we can fight. We are a little over time, so we'll find one more fight to get into, and then I think we will leave it until next time, whenever that may be. I can't believe we chatted for like an hour today. I had a lot of fun doing that. It would be nice to leave like 3 hours for a stream, 3 or 4 hours, so we can just chat for an hour and still get a lot of game time in. Maybe at some point. You know what, maybe we'll just go and get launched by a... Oh wait, no, is that mud crab? I was gonna say, let's go and get launched by a giant again. It's not a mud crab. Okay, yeah, let's go and get launched by a giant again. Just to finish off. We're good. I don't think I've really come over this direction before. A whole new world. A whole new world. I don't fancy watching Aladdin again. I haven't watched that for a long time. Okay. Skyrim launch program is starting. Is there like a chest around here? Sometimes there is. Ah, there it is. Don't mind me, just... Oh, Meridian's Beacon! It didn't hit us. Elven Shield? Gold Skull? It's a shame we can't grab the giant clubs. I think we've glitched it out. I think we're actually... I don't think it can reach us. Yeah, go on, try it. Try and just pushing Bellrand around. Oh, never mind, we're dead. Oh no, it just punched us. Thank you, Molly. It just punched us. I want it to launch us. This dwarven armor does look really cool. Omp. No! Go on, launch me! We'll try that again. I did hope for Jimmy. I don't think we've had a Jimmy one today. Well, you're doing it too much now. It's not going to work. I think we did have like 5 Jimmys last time. We're dead. I think if we just like let him have a run up, he'll do the smash. Come on. Run at me. There we go. Whoa, what a launch that was. Also broken our arm. Not really a surprise. Right. Let's save it there. Woo! Well, good ending. Let's have a look. Who is streaming, shall we? So yeah, I won't be streaming Friday. Probably won't be streaming Sunday. I'll try and find a time for the movie night. We are going to do it. I just don't know when it will be. Because right now, I've really got to focus on my dissertation and get that done. 2 weeks and I'll have a lot more time for stream stuff and community stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. I've just got to get my work done first. So please forgive me for that. In the meantime, always go and watch some of my YouTube videos if you haven't already. I am trying to keep up with putting VODs on the VOD channel, but it's I am behind for sure. Who's live? Oh, I've gone already. Thank you for the great stream and good luck with the dissertation. Thank you, Motley. Thank you for being here as well. I think we've already all had a good stream tonight. It's been good fun. Thank you all for the cows as well. What lovely cows. I'll tell you what. David, who we haven't rated before, is playing Hollow Knight. So I think let me just load up his stream, make sure he's not on a break or something. But I think send you all over to David. I don't know what he's doing in Hollow Knight. It's got such a difficult name to spell. Okay. Right, I'll send you over to David. I also, raid message. I forgot last time we did it. First one, if you are subscribed. Second one, if you are not. Don't forget to copy and paste it. So I may have spent a little on coins. Cows for life. As in channel points or IRL money? Because you've already spent a lot, and please do not spend any more on me. Otherwise, you're basically paying for like the same amount as you would pay for real cheese, except you spent it on in-game cheese wheels. IRL money, dude, please. I've got to buy you a drink at some point. Anyway, send the raid through, and I will see you all when I see you. I don't know when that'll be. Good night, everyone.